The man touched a floor tile and unexpectedly saw a huge business opportunity. Curious, he immediately asked about the price. After going home, he began making his own version of the tile. His wife scolded him, saying he wasn't doing real work, but the man told her this was a chance to change their lives and get rich. The very next morning, he brought 2 floor tiles to the county chief's office, one made by him and the original. He asked the chief to compare their quality. The county chief examined both carefully and chose the one the man had made overnight. The man was thrilled. He explained that his tile used better materials and cost even less. The county chief was impressed and agreed to help connect him with the right departments. Soon after, the man's cement tiles were officially approved and put into use. When the city company saw the high quality, they immediately placed an order for 300,000 tiles, but they had to be delivered within 6 days. The man panicked. His tiles were handmade, and there was no way he could finish such a huge order so quickly. But if he managed to pull it off, it could lead to a long-term contract. After a moment of hesitation, he gritted his teeth and accepted the order. Back home, he called all his relatives to help make tiles overnight, but despite their best efforts, they were still too slow. Then, just as that order remained unfinished, another company from out of town came knocking with a big opportunity. Looking at his exhausted relatives, the man realized they couldn't keep up like this, so he decided to invest in machines for faster production. But there was a problem. The county chief believed the man got these contracts because of the quality of his handmade tiles. The man quickly promised that he would modify the machines himself to make the tiles even better than before. But each machine cost $500,000, and he couldn't afford that much. When the county chief heard this, he helped apply for government support to cover the cost. Once the machines arrived, another issue came up. There wasn't enough gravel left in the nearby villages, so the county chief held an emergency meeting. Coincidentally, the local water bureau had just cleared a nearby river and collected a huge amount of gravel with nowhere to send it. The gravel was delivered straight to the man's factory. When he saw the trucks full of gravel arriving, the man couldn't stop smiling. With the county chief's help, his tile business quickly took off and kept growing. 1 year later, he officially launched a company and even received an award from government officials for his success. But after the ceremony, the man handed the county chief a mysterious box. When the chief opened it, his expression changed immediately. Inside was a thick stack of cash. The moment the other leaders saw it, the room fell silent. Everyone turned serious.